Hello there you guys, welcome to one of my videos. Cristiano Ronaldo to leave Manchester United with immediate effect. Now as you all know, Cristiano Ronaldo had an explosive interview with Piers Morgan. These are a lot of the things he said. He said that he felt betrayed by the club, does not respect manager Erik ten Hag, he's been forced out. He also hit back at Wayne Rooney following criticism. He slammed former Man United manager Ralph Rangnick, saying he's not even a coach. He also came out and said that the Glazers don't care about Manchester United, they're only interested in money. Ronaldo did say that he was close to joining Man City last year, but Sir Alex Ferguson asked him not to. Man City did deny that Ronaldo was close to joining them. Ronaldo also did say that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer should not have been sacked by Manchester United. Ole Gunnar Solskjaer was the Manchester United manager for almost 3 years. He got sacked in November of last year. Don't forget, he also said Ronaldo that he felt provoked by Erik ten Hag during the Tottenham game. Don't forget though, Erik ten Hag did say, didn't he, that Ronaldo shouldn't play for Manchester United again. Other things Ronaldo said, by the way, recently, he said, "I'm bulletproof." He denied a rift with Man United teammate Bruno Fernandes. And he came out and said, "I'll talk when I want to." So they are a lot of the things that Ronaldo mentioned. Ronaldo's contract, or should I say Ronaldo was under contract with the club until 2023. There was an option of an additional year. Ronaldo earned at Man United almost £500,000 a week. Ronaldo endured 2 spells at Manchester United. Manchester United did re-sign Ronaldo from Juventus last year. Ronaldo has scored 701 career goals. He's won over 30 trophies in his playing career. That includes 5 Ballon d'Ors. Ronaldo, don't forget, missed the 2-1 win against Fulham due to illness. He played no part in the 4-2 win against Villa in the Carabao Cup. He missed a 1-1 draw with Chelsea earlier on in the season as a punishment for him refusing to come on as a sub in the 2-0 win against Tottenham. Don't forget, Ronaldo stormed down the tunnel before full time. Now, where's Ronaldo going to go? Well, revert back to the other week. It said that Ronaldo and his agent George Mendes held talks with Bayern Munich. Apparently, Bayern Munich are interested in signing him in January. PSG are interested in signing him in January. Chelsea have been interested in him. He could even make a return to Sporting Lisbon. You know, don't forget Ronaldo began his playing career at Sporting Lisbon. And earlier on this season, it said Napoli were in for him. So, that's the news on Cristiano Ronaldo. Now I want to give you some news on the Glazers. The Glazer family confirms Manchester United is up for sale. The Glazers could demand up to 9 billion. But they'll probably accept around 5 billion. Like I said, we've got to get the Glazers out of the club because they've been a massive problem at the club for such a long time. And for a long time, Manchester United fans have been protesting against the Glazers. You know, the Glazers have owned Manchester United for around 17 years. Earlier on this season, don't forget, Sir Jim Ratcliffe came out and said that the Glazers don't want to sell Man United because he did admit that if the club had been up for sale during the summer, you know, he would have bought the club. But Sir Jim Ratcliffe the other week ruled out by Manchester United or Liverpool. FSG put Liverpool up for sale. But anyway, that's the news regarding the Glazers. Of course, at Manchester United, you've got John Murtough, Richard Arnold, we got Benny McCarthy, we got Mitchell van der Gag and Steve McLaren. Eric Ten Hag recommended them in. Earlier on this year, Sir Alex Ferguson came back to Manchester United in an advisory role, and obviously Eric Ten Hag is the Manchester United manager. Manchester United look a much better team under Eric Ten Hag. I've given Ten Hag a lot of credit, you know, I think he's doing a good job as Manchester United manager. There has been games this season where I do like the way he's approached them, but there's also been games where he hasn't approached them correctly, but despite that I've not once prejudged him. This is Eric Ten Hag's first full season at Manchester United. He does need time. His expectations this season is to get Manchester United a top 4 finish. And Man United are in that top 4 race. Man United are 5th. If Eric Ten Hag could win a trophy this season, that'd be even better. Man United have not won a domestic trophy since 2017. Eric Ten Hag so far has brought 6 additions to the squad. He recommended Terrell Malacia in, Christine Eriksen, Lisandro Martinez, Casemiro, Anthony and Martin Dubravka and Martinez. Man United have spent over 200 million this year. In January, don't forget, Eric Ten Hag is looking to make more signings. The January transfer window will be Eric Ten Hag's second transfer window as Man United manager. There's a lot of players on our agenda. You know, we've been linked with Max Aarons from Norwich. He's valued at around 15 million. If he was to come in, that would certainly provide competition for Delors. We've been linked with Capu, Benjamin Sesko, Victor Osimhen. We've been tentatively linked with him. We've been linked with João Felix from Atletico Madrid. Jude Bellingham. So they are a lot of the players that Man United are linked with. Don't forget that Eric Ten Hag has let a lot of players go, but despite that, he's still inheriting players from other managerial eras. Earlier on this year, Eric Ten Hag got named Premier League Manager of the Month, don't forget. Revert back to when Eric Ten Hag was at Ajax, he did very well. He won Eredivisie titles, he won Dutch Cups, and back in 2019 got Ajax to the Champions League semi-finals and he developed the young players well. Before, Ten Hag managed Utrecht, Bayern Munich's reserves and Go Ahead Eagles. Eric Ten Hag is Man United's 5th permanent manager since Ferguson. He replaced Ralph Rangnick earlier on this year. He is under contract with Man United until 2025. 5 managers have left Man United since Ferguson. Obviously, after Ferguson, Manchester United had David Moyes. We sacked him after like 8 or 9 months. He only enjoyed a short managerial tenure at the club. After that, Manchester United had Louis van Gaal. We sacked him after 2 years. Man United did win the FA Cup under him. Then after that, Man United had Jose Mourinho. We sacked him after 2.5 years. Mourinho did enjoy one good season at Man United because he won 3 trophies in his first season, but he was poor in his second season. Plus, Mourinho had bad disputes with the top players and bad disputes with the board, so that played a part in him getting sacked. After that, Man United had Rangnick. We had Solskjaer after him, sorry. He got sacked in November last year. And earlier on this year, Ralph Rangnick left Manchester United. He was Man United's interim manager for around 5 months. So there you go. A lot of players have left Manchester United this year. Obviously, we loaned Dean Henderson out to Forest. We let Lee Grant go. We loaned Alex Telles out to Sevilla. We loaned Bailly out to Marseille. We let we let Pogba and Matic leave on free transfers. Jesse Lingard left on a free. Cavani and Mata left on free transfers. We sold James Garner and Andres Pereira. We loaned Ethan Laird out. We loaned Hannibal Mejbri out. We loaned Amad Diallo Traore out. Ronaldo's obviously left the club now as well. So they are a lot of the players that Man United have let go. And like I said, next year more players will be departing the club. So next year, Maguire and Fred will be leaving because not so long ago it said Eric Ten Hag decides to sell Maguire and Fred. Heaton will probably leave next year. Dubravka will go when his loan spells up at Man United. I don't think Man United will get him permanently. Telles and Bailly will go permanently. Williams will go. Tuanzebe will go. Jones will go. Bissaka will be leaving. I heard that he's going back to Palace. Bissaka can't get in the team because Delors our first choice right back. I think we could get rid of Martial as well, but there's Man United fans that want him to stay. So there you go. So anyway guys, that's everything to update you with. Drop your comments, likes below on the channel if you do consider subscribe as always, and take care. God bless. See you all again very soon.